Hey everybody, Wayne here. In today's Recon, we are unboxing Flashpoint South China Sea, designed by Harold Buchanan, published by GMT Games. This one, as soon as I saw, I was definitely interested in. It's a two-player game. It's like, okay, well, it's probably not going to really work. These types of games, card-driven, etc. And then I saw that it comes with a solitaire mode. So thank you, Harold, or whoever worked on that. We're going to go ahead and take a look at it and see who did make it, if it wasn't Harold. But it says here this is the first volume 1 in the Flashpoint series. And it just arrived for me just a few days ago for P500. I've already seen a couple of reviews out there. People have played it a bunch, so apparently some people get it faster than me. Oh well. Average size box, I'd say. Not too heavy or anything like that. Take a look at the back. Flashpoint South China Sea is a two-player strategy game that simulates the complex geopolitical competition currently taking place between the United States and China in a disputed region of the South China Sea. Okay. Driven by a card deck. See, that's when I was worried that, as a two-player, card-driven, usually not too solitaire-friendly, except, take a look here. 2 rules booklets, 1 two-player, 1 solo. 63 playing cards, 8 of them solo cards. Fantastic. So very high solitaire suitability. Complexity is on the low end here, like the 3 out of 9, whatever. For whatever reason GMT does out of 9. But I love to hear that. Love to hear all of that. Game designer Harold Buchanan, developer Jason Carr. Solitaire system developer Jason Carr. Jason, thank you so much, sir, for that. So let's go ahead. We're not going to read the whole box here. Let's go ahead and just open her up and dig into it. As you can see, one mounted game board, 17 by 22, so a little bit of a lighter game, something a little easier to play, which lately I've been doing a lot of heavier games, so I was really looking forward to something a little bit lighter. Hopefully though still has, some detail to it, right? Some chrome, has those historical slash, current event, right? Clearly, South China Sea, U.S. and China, a little more current event. Graphics, Terry Leeds, by the way, so... Let's go ahead and open her up. Nice thick box. Very nice. Like I said, not too heavy. I know it's got a mounted board, but it's a smaller mounted board. Rules of play. Oh, for the 2-player. And even then, up to 11 pages, and that's interesting stuff. Nice. I'm guessing. Yep, so it's like a matte finish, right? Not glossy, matte finish. Full color. Usual for GMT. Should be lots of pictures. Should look really nice. Yep, there we go. Game setup guide. Looks easy enough. Again, during my unboxings, my recons, I don't read through the rules, anything like that. This is not a learning or a playthrough. This is just, hey, me checking it out. And again, I don't even know much about the game. I know the rules are available online. I did not look into it. I just heard about the topic and saw that it had solitaire. And I said, you know what? That's something that I'm going to want to check out, and that the people who subscribe to my channel, my viewers, you guys are going to want to see too. So, playbooks. I don't know if that's different. Solo design notes. If there's different scenarios, or if it's just one game, not sure. Dedication. Dedicated to gamers and returning to face-to-face gaming. Get out there and play a game, then give your opponent a big hug. Harold Buchanan. Well, I'm going to give myself a hug off camera. All right, it explains the cards and such. Okay, again, just kind of looking through. Solo rules of play. Here we go. Oh, wait, a little bit larger rulebook then. Up to 19 pages in total. It's a bit larger than the 2-player game, so interesting. Tells you what you need for the solo version, solo card specifically. Solo game setup, very nice. Yeah, I like the full color, large text, event cards explained. It's gonna be very clear, very easy to read. Again, we're not trying to learn the game here. We're just trying to run through this, and maybe we can run through this. Solo played, U.S. opponent. Oh, so can you do solo played China opponent? Oh, fantastic. Is to play either side. I know which side I'll be playing. Operations cost. Sequence of actions. So I assume sort of a sequence of play chart. And looks like another one of them. Very large, so decent card, card stock, regular play rate, but very large font. Look at this. Feels like really large font. When you play a game like Most Fearful Sacrifice has the tiny text, you have something like that, and it's just like, holy cow. All right, so we have some cubes, so a little bit of a wargame slash Eurogame hybrid, maybe a Waro. Not to be confused with Wario. Don't want to get sued. But yep, some cubes, some discs. Okay. I'm game. I'm down for it. I don't mind. I don't mind a little cube, a little disc action in my games. And here we have the insert, generally protecting it for shipping. Little design on there. Something underneath just to make sure. All right. The cards, no easy open, so let me pause while I open them up. All right, since I went and paused it for the cards, I figured I might as well just set up the map while we're at it. Super easy to set up. It is mounted, just a little 4-panel, not a super thick mounted one. It's a little bit thinner, but it's like the wrap mounted though, so it's decent enough quality. Very small, obviously, or relatively small, I guess, say, compared to, say, a traditional 22 by 34 wargaming map, right? Looks good here. Lots of holding boxes for the different areas. You can see the terrain. You can see here, you know, China. You can see Vietnam off the coast here, Singapore, Philippines over here, Taiwan up over here. So you get some of the geography behind these holding boxes. They're very large. Ooh, they're in your face. But again, you know, I think you're able to see the geography behind it. Colors are good. Map looks good, or game board, I should say. You can see like full top to bottom Flashpoint South China Sea, all the way down to a Victory Point track down here. Map art by Terry Leeds. I'd say he did a good job. Good job, Terry. And I set out the cards here. I have a whole stack of event cards. I'm not going to look through all of them. Backside here. Looks like there is, let me photograph a number for the card. Oh, no, something else in the top left. A symbol there, information, game information, and then what organization or nation maybe it's attached to. So again, I haven't played the game, haven't read the rule book, don't know all the details, but there you go. Cards look easy enough to read. I can't tell you if they're, you know, super well put together, but and there's a number for the card number at the bottom here. But they look very clear. I think it's gonna be easy when you're using them. Card quality is okay. It's decent enough. They're not linen finish or anything like that, but, you know, they're okay. Pre-rounded. They'll hold up. May want to sleeve them if you shuffle a lot. I probably won't. I don't generally sleeve my cards anymore. Play my games a lot, but it is what it is, right? That's the damage done. Ooh, B1 Lancer. Very nice. Very cool. Anyway, yeah, it looks good. USS Carl Vinson makes historic port call in Vietnam. All right, so those are the event cards. We have some scoring cards. Not sure what they do or how they work. For different areas, score Brunei, score Indonesia, score Malaysia, etc. So maybe tied into controlling areas. Not sure. And finally, the solo cards here. Read through them here. Just sort of look through them, I should say. Okay. Maybe like clear directions depending on which side. Who's controlling. All right. Yeah, inscrutable. I don't know what it means at all, so I'm just kind of looking at it. I'm like, okay. Anyway, yeah, this is Flashpoint South China Sea from Harold Buchanan. I'm looking forward to checking this one out for sure. You're going to throw the counters on the board. I'm going to throw the cubes on there. So, yeah, look forward to definitely have a full playthrough, and I will have an overview and review coming down the road. So, thanks for watching, guys. And if you made it this far, you like my content, please, you know, obviously give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Also, subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps me to get more games to show off to you guys. So, but until next time, later.